Hey, I'm Gary.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Jodan, and we're Rascal Flats. This is our afternoon takeover on US 99.5. Drew, you okay?
What do you think? I'm locked in Costy's office because of you fools and locked out of my studio.
That's the price you pay for underestimating us, man.
Hey, I got the first few texts coming in right here. You can text us at 287-995. Mary, Jenny, and Kayla from Romeoville, and we'll get to their question after traffic with Marty Jones. Marty, what do you got for us, buddy?
Well, thank you. 5.
So the ladies in Romeoville want to know about our CD, why it's called Unstoppable.
Unstoppable actually comes from one of the songs on the CD that's titled Unstoppable. Unstoppable, and we thought it was, the song talks about the undying power of love and how relentless love can be when you're at your darkest moment and your darkest hour. And when you think of all the things that love can do to save a person, to reach a person that's almost unreachable sometimes, it would just seem like a no-brainer to make that go hand in hand with our latest release. So that's how we picked the title for Unstoppable, and also as a tribute to our fans and all that we've been able to do over the years, and the success that we've enjoyed with our fans. We thought it was a nice tribute to them. Wouldn't you say, Gary? Jonah?
Yeah, absolutely. That was a great question, too. And, Jay, I got one here from Mike, and he wants to know the deal about Wrigley Field and what we're bringing to town.
We're going to bring an ass whipping. That's what we're bringing to town. We are bringing a bunch of stuff to town, but we don't want to give too much away because there are going to be some surprises in there. Jodan, tell them a little bit about how we got that deal to begin with.
Well, you know what? A good buddy, a dear friend of ours who is with Live Nation, Mr. Brian O'Connell, is from Chicago. He was married on Wrigley Field, loves the Cubs, and it's like it's his actual home.
Yeah.
It's not even his home away from home. That's his home.
He's nuts about it. Nutty, I'll tell you. Nuts.
Crazy about it. Another buddy named Rick Sutcliffe is going to be the ambassador for the show for us, and he's, of course, the great Cy Young Award winner. Played for the Cubs many years ago. Many years ago, Rick.
Oh, yeah. many years ago. All right, we're going to tell you a little bit more about that later on, but let's do another song right now. Here's our first single from our brand new CD, Unstoppable. This one's called Here Comes Goodbye.
In stores now.
Gary, tell us a little bit about that song and how we got that song. I don't even know, really. Do you know the story?
Yeah, well, I just remember Jodan playing it for us, and we just fell in love with the lyric and the melody and just the message behind the whole thing, and it was just right down our alley, you know. I mean, we're such big ballad, people anyway, but this one, it just had that thing that we all, the three of us seemed to lean to, and
well, you do an incredible job on it. It's one of my favorite vocals I've ever heard you sing.
Well, thank you, buddy.
It sure is.
Thank you.
It's called Here Comes Goodbye. You just heard it right here on 99.5. This is Rascal Flats Afternoon Takeover on US 99.5. That was our last number one here, and our very first number one these days. I love these days. It's a good video.
Yeah.
Good days these days.
Worked out well for me.
Yes, it did.
We're Rascal Flats, and this is our afternoon takeover on US 99.5. Drew's still locked up in Costy's office over there. Has anyone checked on him recently?
Hold on a second. Hey, Drew, you good, man?
Gary, do I have a choice?
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
More texts coming in, guys, at 287-995. Heather wants to know what's coming up after all the success we've had, what our goals are, what do we still want to accomplish. Philosophical. I like it, Heather.
Well, I would say, one of the first things off the top of my head is to take our music international, so that we can preach the gospel of country music all over the world. And I think there are a lot of people that would be fans of Rascal Flats music, and we would win a whole new set of fans over, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not to sound arrogant, but there are a lot of people that haven't heard our music yet, and there's still a lot more left to be done, in my opinion.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we'd love to win Entertainer of the Year sometime, but at the end of the day, yeah.
Not to quote Randy Goodman.
That's right.
Records.
But we'd like to ultimately be in the Country Music Hall of Fame one day, and that would be an amazing goal to accomplish.
Yeah, that's definitely the ultimate for us. A lot of our heroes have been inducted into the Hall of Fame. And you know, I think it's a great goal to set for ourselves, Gary and Jay. I really
man.
do. And you know what? That's a beautiful thing because it's something to shoot for.
Sure is. All right, well, we got to go do that now, right now. Take care of this.
Yeah.
Push this button right here. Is that the one?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Woo!
Buckle up. US 99.5 presents the NASCAR Rewards Code.
Today's code is what else? Unstoppable. It's the name of our new CD in stores now. Type in Unstoppable and get your NASCAR points now at us99.com.
After a little Boston
I'm Jay.
I'm Joe Don.
And I'm Gary.
And
we're Rascal Flats. Loving us some Chicago today, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, man, do you guys remember that show that we did here like 2 years ago?
You talking about Joe's?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think they could have stuffed any more people in there. Awesome place, great food, and a whole lot of fans. Let's play one of those songs we performed from that night.
Let's do it. Let's do, this is Take Me There. Let's do that one. From Joe's Bar on US 99.5.
America's Country Station, US 99.5.
Excuse me? That
Oh.
would be Rascal Flats Country Station.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I screwed up. I should have known better.
That's all right. This is our afternoon takeover. Normally, Drew Walker is here, but we had other plans.
He went out for his urinalysis. He'll be back in a bit.
Could be bad.
You know, I feel bad that we locked him in Costy's studio, kind of.
And I don't feel bad at all, Gary.
You know? I mean, he did say he had some questions for us, so do you think we should maybe take a crack at one or two of them just to be nice? And
Hey, get him on the intercom. We'll do two.
All right, let's do it. Hey, Drew, you got 2 questions. That's it, dude.
All right. Who are you picking sides with? Bears, Sox, or Cubs?
I don't know. I'd have to say the Cubs since we're playing Wrigley Field. wouldn't you?
Cubbies, baby.
It's a pretty
Cubbies.
smart answer there.
It's Cubs.
Last song you downloaded on your iPods, all 3 of you.
Mine was I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry.
Mine was Johnny Lang's latest album.
Yeah, man, that's a good one because I've downloaded a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to think the very last one I did. I think, believe it or not, Here Comes Goodbye on iTunes. I feel really bad about it because it's our own song, but I really think the song's great. Got to be honest, man.
You're so vain. You probably think that song was recorded by you.
You're so vain.
First question. Who's the biggest spender of you 3? Last thing you bought that was just over the top.
Oh gosh, I'd say Gary probably spends more than than the other 2.
What is it?
Who spends more? Who's the biggest spender of money?
Well, is it time? It didn't say money. It didn't say anything.
Yeah, he says who's the biggest spender of the 3 of you? I mean, he bought a 1,000-acre farm with 2 houses on it and has another house in town and 14 cars.
They were all in foreclosure.
It's a good time to buy.
Yeah, I know. It's just
That's enough out of Drew.
no kidding.
We got to do what? Oh, the roads. That little thing called the roads. Last time. Let's check the expressways right now with Marty Jones. What do you got, Marty?
Thank you, guys.
This is the Rascal Flats Afternoon Takeover on US 99.5.
What a blast, man. All Flats music for the afternoon. Drew's been locked up. That's a favor we did for the good people here in Chicago.
Yes.
And we did whatever we wanted.
That's nothing new.
Our new CD is in stores today.
Unstoppable. We got anyone we need to thank?
We got to thank all of our fans.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, Chicago, we love you.
US 99, best radio station ever.
Marcy.
Don't forget her.
What about, no, let's not thank Drew Walker.
Yeah, let's not.
Nah.
But you know what? Thank you so much for coming to our shows, you guys, buying our CDs, being the fans that you are. You are absolutely, hands down, the best. We will see you Saturday, July 18th at Wrigley Field. A party unlike you've ever imagined before, and I guess all the details are online at us99.com. We will be back.
Get ready.
We love you, Chicago. Thanks for hanging out with us this afternoon.
We out. See you.
Hey, is someone going to unlock the door now? Please? Anyone? Please?
US 99.5.
The United States.